This video is for you if you have seen eyes or your one eye in your meditation, in your dreams, as you close your eyes. And I want you to know that this message is a message from the Divine Mother. Before I started to grab my deck, I tune with what is it that you need, and I saw immediately an eye, but this eye wasn't like any other eye. This eye was a female eye. And I'm having chills right now. So this message is from the Divine Feminine, and it's going to reach you whenever you need to hear it. And just for you to know that some of this information may not be tuned with everybody, because this one are mass readings. But this one, and the first card is already out, I have a feeling it's going to resonate with you a lot. And just for you to know, this is my own account. I will never chat to you for a reading first. And if you can follow my page, you're gonna have more message like this. Okay, let's grab the first card that comes out. Okay, there is a message of union, right? And union and abundance, to being supported. To being supported by your mother, and not the material mother, the great mother. I am having super chill. I can tell you she is here. So thank you for that. And in the Italian and Sicilian tradition, I want you to know that the mother, it's in any tradition, they call it the goddess. They call it the in Hindu they have the Shakti. They have Isis. In the Italian and Sicilian tradition, we call it the Matri, which is Sicilian slang. Apologies, my chair. Sicilian slang for mother, and the Matri is this female archetypical energy that is loving and gives form to the universe, as the masculine instead is the thought of the universe. The mother contain and give life to the universe. Okay, let's see what is her message for you. She wants you to acknowledge that she is there. She is within your spine. She is the power that animates you. You are, as her daughter or her son, very much looking like her. And she wants you to know that the power that she has is running in your body. And if you have chills right now, and if you have weird feeling hot or whatever it is, that is a confirmation. And that, she say, is your abundance, your support. Okay, let's see what else she wants to say on this line. She says that at one point you have looked for this abundance in the wrong area. And I think she mean, for some of this collective, I think she mean in people or masculine energy, okay? Maybe a boyfriend, a husband, or a companionship that embody the masculine energy. And she says, like yes, actually no, yes. She says, we're trying to be nice. She said, like, this person, this masculine energy that we're gonna call it he had nothing. He had nothing compared to you, and you needed to look somewhere else, not to worry to him. This energy, it belongs to the universe, but she say you have it in your heart. For some of this community instead, it's not necessarily a masculine kind of energy, but it is definitely somebody who is maybe toxic, female or not female, female or masculine that it is, we don't care at this case. Or I have this feeling of being somebody that you consider a family. So maybe it's circumstances or people around you that that you consider as family, and they have a kind of like let me see, before I say what is my feeling for this card, I want it to be, yes, you know, they have taught you that you were not enough, and somehow enslave energetically your soul, meaning they had you believe false stuff, they had you believe in a bad belief system that has that had you in a certain way wonder if you're worthy, and if you are that powerful as you think. Let me see if Mother wants to give us some tuning regarding the power that you have forgot. She says that the masculine energy is running inside of you, that you want support, but the support isn't within you. And so she's saying at this point that you are looking for richness, you're looking for something that is outside of you, when the something is really much inside of you, just not material the way you want it. You know how society tell us that to be successful, to be okay in life, to be safe, we need to have necessarily some kind of structure. For example, having a partner, having a family, having a job that is very much rewarded in terms of economical stability, but also of ranking. Mother is saying maybe your richness, actually, not maybe, your richness doesn't come from the journey that the many have walked, but it comes from you seeing in within you the value, the things that are hidden. Okay, this masculine energy, this provider, this builder, this supporter is already inside of you, in aspect of you that you haven't tuned or harnessed in a better way. Okay, let's see what else she wants to say. Yes, she's giving me chills. So you need to journal. And I wonder if she's saying that you need to journal your manifestation. That's what she's saying, her manifestation. Not only her manifestation. Yes, she's confirming that. I think we're now speaking with chills. She say like, no, the things that you need to write are things not only about manifestation, but about let me see, the past, the present, or the future. And she's not, okay, that's a bee. There is a bee. I don't know if you can see us right here. I'm afraid of bee. Mother, take it away. Hello. Okay, so you're going to see it cross into the screen. The bees are literally Mother's energy. Because if you think about, the process of blossoming and the process of fertilizing, also I believe most of the bees are female. I think so. And the queen, of course, right? So that's definitely a message. Mother's saying not necessarily you need to have a tuning at this point. You may have many, part of you knows if you need to write down about your past, your present, or your future, and your manifestation. But Mother's saying this may solve some of the struggle you're going through. Let me just grab another card. I mean, I want you to say, if you're not looking at the screen, just look at the screen for 1 second. See that? Very, very feminine energy, very, very Guadalupe energy. And so, yes, she's saying that she's watching over you. And I think that she's also helping in whatever you need to digest or change or improve. Okay, so this one sounds like a motherly advice from the divine feminine. And if you needed to have this reading, like if this resonates with you, leave me 3 hearts. But definitely reach out if you need help, because definitely if she has me send you a message, it means that there is some connection here. Well, you know better. Just walk, just keep doing what you're doing, and my love to you.